Minnesota with a signature game. They threw down the gauntlet. They challenged Denver, first with words and then with a dominant victory. As we're set and underway here in Game 4. McDaniels had a great two-way game. Randall guarded by Gordon. Gordon, an excellent defender. Randall gets the first shot to go down.
Nice little flex action right out of the gate. They get Julius Randle on that baseline cut. Established position. Not much Aaron Gordon could do.
But more importantly, they were testing out Aaron Gordon on the very first play of the game.
And will continue to do that throughout. Jokic had a horrific shooting performance. Many shots he normally knocks down. Murray really struggled shooting as well. His first shot won't go. Fight for the rebound. Randall comes away with it. Donte DiVincenzo with such a spark. Whips a pass out. Edwards, clean look for three. Edwards didn't even have to have a good game in what was a dominant victory. Edwards dealing with that right knee issue, but is feeling good tonight. As Murray on the drive. Scoop layup, shot off the mark. Edwards the rebound, looks to push. DiVincenzo. And they'll let it go out of bounds. The Nuggets during the regular season, they were one of the best road teams in the NBA. As DiVincenzo calling for somebody to come out. He's not getting up. They don't see it, and now they do. The Nuggets can inbound. And they're going to just kind of flips it up. You can see he's not bouncing right.
Yeah, and that's the flip up. That's normally when he explodes. One of the most athletic guys in league history. Looks like he can't explode with that same type of confidence.
When he spun, he had perfect leverage to go up, jump off 2 feet, put that hand up by the square and lay it in. Clearly didn't have full confidence that he was going to be able to get off the ground.
Jokic left open, fakes. Jokic goes right at Gobert. The shot is in and out. Jokic keeps it alive, gets it again. The tip is good.
And that's why we were saying we're not used to seeing him be inefficient. He has the ability to make bucket after bucket in such unique ways.
It was a stunning performance as McDaniels drills that one. Jokic was just 7 of 26 from the field, but he's hit 2 of his first 3. Minnesota, though, leads by 3. Cam Johnson, backdoor, lost it out of bounds. They say last touch by Dosunmu. The crowd doesn't like it.
Low touch.
Jokic inside, Johnson right back to Jokic. Trying to draw a foul. He thought he got hit. He's upset, but he knocks down the shot. Dosunmu, the hesitation, now the drive goes right at Murray. Bank shot, can't get it. Rebound tipped. And a loose ball foul is going to go the other way as Gobert will pick up his first.
Well, that was great concentration on the part of Jokic on that last possession. You could see his arm move strangely as he went up for that shot. So I think there's a good chance through that shot.
They're leaving Gordon wide open. Three-pointer, can't get it to fall. Cam Johnson deflects it out. It's still Minnesota ball. Well, Gordon 0 for 4 to start. He's so important to this team defensively and not just scoring-wise, but he's one of the real playmakers for them.
He is, and if you don't think the Donte DiVincenzo injury just now and seeing a player go down that and you're playing hobbled, if you don't think that that causes a ripple effect on both teams through this arena, Aaron Gordon is a soldier. We saw him last year in Game 7 come out and play against OKC. You know he wants to be on the floor, but also you can tell he's playing with caution.
David Allen, the coach of the Nuggets, as Christian Brown gets inside, layup too strong. He was saying that he still can't believe Gordon played in Game 7 of that series last year. He goes, that injury was a 4 to 6 weeks recovery, and he played the next game. Randall misses, but draws the foul. Brown called for his knew he was going to put his shoulder. Game 2, 16 more in Game 1. Had a superb regular season. It's obviously his second season in Minnesota since the acquisition from the Knicks. Had some very big playoff games last year. And those are the numbers so far through the first 3 games of this series. T-Wolves here at home during the regular season, 26-15. This building the other night, I got into town early and watched the game from the stands. It's one of the loudest buildings I've heard all season long.
No, in the open, they were all standing up. This is the first time I think I've seen them sit down since this game started.
Jamal Murray, the spin move, now shoots over McDaniel, gets it to go. And Murray with his first field goal.
But that was nice. I mean, he used his speed as he turned the corner. He knew that McDaniels retreating was not going to be able to stop and then recover as he went into that spin and fadeaway. Really good patience there by Jamal Murray.
Sumu to Randall. Murray on him. Help lurking. Randall whips a pass in the corner. Sumu knocks down a three. Now he had the 25 points the other night, but didn't have any threes. He was 10 of 12 from two-point range. A lot of drives to the basket as he knocks that one down. Here's Murray. Edwards guarding him now. Shot clock at 5. Jokic the drive, puts it up, shot's good.
I'm not sure why he was looking around, but he got the ball back with 5 on the clock. It was a nice screen by Jamal Murray, but as Jokic turned the corner, you would think all he was thinking about was shooting, but he actually looked around first.
Gobert gathers, layup is good, rattles it in. Gobert has had a terrific series thus far, mostly defending Nikola Jokic. Murray trying to draw a foul, he does, back shot misses. And McDaniels will pick up his first.
And we just want to kind of show you how the explosion, that's a dunk 9 times out of 10.
Murray knocks down the first. Substitutions, Tim Hardaway Jr., Spencer Jones come in. Murray, meanwhile, had a 30-point game 1, a 30-point game 2, but just 5 of 17 from the field, just 16 points in game 3. He said they were playing too fast, Legs.
Yeah, they were playing too fast, and I think on a night when Minnesota was taking everything they got their hands on, makes, misses, turnovers, didn't matter. Their intent was to push it all the way down and force Denver to try to collapse in the lane. Had a very difficult time corralling them. Minnesota playing with similar pace here at the start.
Denver already with more points in the first quarter here in game 4 as they had the entire first quarter of game 3. Only 11 points. It was 25-11 after the first. Edwards misses. McDaniels a rebound and a foul called. McDaniels and Jones, they were just battling for the rebound in an awkward position. Much ado about nothing there.
On the ball, one arm around Jaden McDaniels' neck.
Spencer Jones, who started game 3 for Aaron Gordon, the second-year man from Stanford. Edwards, double team, throws it back up. McDaniels, 5 on the 24. McDaniels, the spin move. Can't get it to go, gets his own rebound. Swarm, gets it off, and gets it to go down. McDaniels had a 20-point game in game 3.
And he's playing with so much confidence. You can see it. He knows he's got opportunities to attack, and then he's got this.
Bulls just got a delay of game warning. Second one results in a technical foul. Christian Brown fires away. That's good. He did not have a field goal in game 3. Only took 4 shots in 24 minutes and had just 2 points.
I like Denver's pickup point. They're almost picking up at half court, putting pressure on the Timberwolves.
Naz Reid can't get it to fall. Rebound inside. Sumu. Layup won't go. Gobert's tip won't go. Gobert gets it again. Great second effort. Stolen by Jokic. Advanced pass. Murray stops. Flips it up. Tried to draw a foul. Couldn't get the call. McDaniels down to Edwards. Edwards with the left hand. Jokic looking to outlet. So clearly a much better start for Denver as Murray draws the foul, and that's going to be 2 on McDaniels, the elite defender who's really grown offensively.
When you got to be smarter than this. Jaden McDaniels, you're 2 first. He's sitting on the bench for something that was avoidable.
Well, he created the #1 headline in the series, calling out the Denver defense by name. They're all bad defenders. As Murray gets it to Jones. Hardaway, quick release, can't get it to fall. Naz Reid with the rebound.
3-point shooting is going to be so important for Denver going forward. They're down about 4 makes per game over what they were in the regular season. Critical component to their offense.
Edwards shot won't go. Jokic with yet another rebound. Jokic already with 8 points. Brown on the attack, was right at Gobert. Inside, Jokic, layup, blocked by Gobert. Jokic gets it back, lays it up and in. He has come out with a force here in Game 4.
And you mentioned the start. They've already got 6 more points than they had the entire first quarter the other night, and their containment on this end initially has been better.
Dosunmu, no hesitation, knocks down another 3. The young guard who they acquired from Chicago at the trade deadline, off to another good start. And Minnesota Hardaway off the turnover with a layup and a 3-point lead for the Nuggets as we approach 2 minutes remaining here in the first. Report that Donte DiVincenzo is not going to return right now, just saying a lower leg injury. Any more details we'll let you know. Bones Highland in the game. McDaniels picking up his second foul. Highland's been a spark off the bench second half of the season. Jumper's good.
Tough shot by Highland, and Denver had one of the few possessions there where they took them all the way down through the shot clock. Almost none of those the other night in the early part of the game.
Brown's 3-pointer misses. Gobert with the rebound. Highland kicks it out in the corner. Naz Reid off the bounce, goes inside. Nobody comes to help out. And an easy bucket for Naz Reid. T-Wolves back up by 1.
Dangerous corner 3-point shooter, knew it. Attacked the closeout, no help.
Jokic has been so aggressive here in the first. Hardaway finds some space, can't get it. Jones the rebound, back out Brown. Jones swings it. Hardaway bumped by Conley, last touch by Conley as we go to Lisa Salters.
Yeah, Michael, remember we saw Donte DiVincenzo go down just a minute 19.
Jokic puts it on the floor, goes inside, the running shot is up, no good. Rebound, poked, Jones trying to get it, and it's still Denver ball. They'll get new 14 on the shot clock. Few and far between.
We said those numbers that he put up, it was just, he was inefficient, and you want to give credit to the 4-time Defensive Player of the Year.
How about that pass? Reed. Kyle Anderson getting some early minutes. Anderson reacquired during the season. Sets, fires, can't get it to go. Jokic the rebound, shot clock turned off. Hardaway guarded by Conley. 8 seconds. Jokic slots it into Brown. Brown double team, tries a layup, shot blocked by Naz Reid. Ball out of bounds, 0.5 of a second remaining.
The paint.
But they got to switch underneath. That's a simple split screen.
Jokic shot won't go. That one misses, but Denver had...
When you've played on multiple teams, he's played in Milwaukee, he's played in New York. A lot of these players have been your teammates. You've worked against them, you've played against them. So whenever somebody in the fraternity goes down, it affects everyone.
And he has been playing so well. Chris Finch raving about him. He's the energy guy. He's the daredevil out there. And the way he plays lifts the entire team's energy. Brown picks up his first foul. Randall against Gordon. Falling away, rattles around, in and out. Gordon the rebound. Gordon right now playing the 5. Again, his versatility is so key to the success of these Nuggets.
Particularly right there. Handling the basketball initially to take some of that pressure off Jamal Murray when Jokic is out.
Dosunmu throws it back up top. McDaniels, Bones Highland, Randall and Reid out there. Edwards and Gobert right now both on the bench. Randall whips a pass. Reid launches. 3 is good. Naz from the bench. Gordon, jab step, jumper, gets that one to go for his first field goal.
I feel like he needed that, RJ.
Bones Highland way outside. And a loose ball foul. It's going to go against Brown. 2 fouls on Bruce Brown.
And this is that skip pass we saw.
Oh, that's a tough fall-away shot. Well short. Hardaway the rebound. Randall 1 of 4 to start. Murray back up top to Brown. Dosunmu, a good defender. Now Highland picks him up. Murray turns, spins, fires, connects. Murray with his second field goal and his first 3-pointer. Bones, tough assignment guarding. Bones, Highland gets inside, missed it. Reed, the rebound, the follow off the rim, and then falls in. That one rolled around. And Naz Reid, a huge spark, 7 points in 8 minutes.
Minnesota's hurt him on the offensive glass now. That's 3 different times they've either gotten a putback or drawn a foul.
Gordon, well short. Richard, you spotted this right. He doesn't have any lift on him.
He doesn't, and even in his pregame workout, his pregame shooting, as we have a foul. Is that 3 on James McDaniels?
Yep, McDaniels, who had the 2 quick ones, had to come out. He's going to go right back to the bench after picking up his 3rd.
But
Jokic right now sitting after the big first quarter.
We talk about the offensive rebound situation. Minnesota is more athletic position to position than Denver is. Denver just has more skill. They have obviously Jokic, who's a problem, but you got to take care. You got to box out because the athleticism of Minnesota, they're just down a man.
Murray gets it back, lays it up and in. Randall made terrific initial defense, but then Murray got away from him, and an easy bucket for Jamal Murray. He's got 9 points.
And once Murray gave that up, Julius Randle relaxed. He thought the possession was over.
Performer struggled again in game 3 after 2 strong ones. And Masumu gets inside and backs it home. He's got 8 points in 11 minutes off the bench.
What a pickup he has been. And even Chris Finch admitted he's a better offensive player than he knew. He said, I knew he could shoot it. I wasn't sure. Is it real? He said, oh, yeah, it's real. This guy flat out can score.
They got him in February 4th from the Bulls for Dillingham and a 4 second-round picks. Of course, the Bulls had kind of a fire sale around the trade deadline. And the beneficiary is Minnesota. Murray turns, shoots, can't get that one to go. Rebound to Highland. Sumo was growing. He's every year getting a little bit better with the Chicago Bulls. He's from Chicago. Enjoyed playing for his hometown team, but he wasn't surprised when he got dealt. Naz Reid misses. Sumo the rebound. Back out Highland. Sets, fires, can't hit. And Murray grabs it. Murray on the drive. Back shot, can't get it. Edwards back in the game. Grabs it and pushes. Edwards gets inside, left-handed, blocked by Gordon, and then gets the rebound. Ahead to Murray, thread the needle, bank shot is good. What a pass from Hardaway.
And that's why Aaron Gordon is so important. That was the first time we've seen him explode defensively. They don't have a lot of shot blockers. Him coming over from the weak side, that is so important to the Denver defense.
Murray called for the foul. Sumo will shoot. From game 3. Upcoming playoff schedule, ESPN tomorrow. A couple of games, losing some games that have been a bit surprising. Detroit losing today. Now Orlando leading that series 2-1 as Kasumo hits another. One-point lead for Denver. Gobert back in.
And Denver's offense to this point still without a turnover. It's the kind of game that you have to have in a situation like this on the road when this crowd and their defense feeds off of loose ball turnovers.
Jokic the floater. They're going down tonight after that massive struggle the other night. To your point, Legs, Denver had 6 turnovers in the first quarter in game 3, and they still don't have one. During the regular season, they were the 3rd best team in not turning it over.
You're playing a fast, athletic team. Its ball security is just critical.
Where the confidence Sumo's playing with right now.
And they need him. Right now, Randall and Edwards are 2 for 11. So to have Ayo come off the bench, have these guys be able to affect this game, it's so important.
Bruce Brown from the baseline.
I love that decision by Brown. Don't just camp in the corner and take a contested 3. He saw a lot of space along that baseline, and he cut that distance in half for a much higher percentage shot.
Rudy Gobert blocked by Murray, got a piece of it. Here comes Hardaway, 2-on-1. Brown gets it, goes inside, and banks it home. Terrific defense from the Nuggets, and they've got a 5-point lead, their largest here in the first half.